Yo, what's up guys? This video, I want to make it all about how to deal with the stress of home buying, especially and in particular when it is a competitive market, which we've been seeing a lot of over the last couple months and couple years. All right, guys. So, my usual thing is about making lists and kind of breaking it down for you. So here I got 4 ways to kind of handle it, how to approach it, how to deal with it. All right. So the first one's gonna be manage the stress. All right. How to manage it is all about strategizing, dealing with your emotions. Everybody's different, guys. Everybody deals with their own things differently. So especially when we're talking about competing, sending multiple offers, feeling all sorts of things, discouraged, and all that type of stuff, especially in a hot market where everybody wants that one house. It's very easy to feel discouraged. Guys, I've had people in the past, personal clients of mine, where I've told them like flat out, hey, maybe we should take this weekend off and not see any houses. Let's take a step back, just cool down a little bit. Emotions are high. We had 3-4 offers that were declined over the previous weekend. You know what? Let's just take a step back and take a break for this weekend. Cool. And then the next weekend we refocus, get our things together, and go back at it, right? So, it might be something that might work for you if you just take a day off or a weekend off of not seeing any houses to kind of recalibrate and get back into the focus of things. All right. Second thing is going to be how to balance the emotions and the rationality and everything that kind of goes through with it, right? It's all about making clear, level-headed decisions, even when emotions are high. And what do I mean by that? It's all about if a house is on the market and you're kind of iffy on it, if you ain't really feeling it, but you feel desperate because you just haven't found your house yet, just think with a clear head, like, does that house make sense for me? Or am I making a decision out of desperation? All right, so that's another thing to kind of focus on in times like that, and kind of manages the expectation and manage your emotions when it comes to that, because you don't want to make any kind of decisions that you wouldn't. Just think, would I be making this decision if it was a normal market or if it was normal times? All right, again, desperation is the number one thing here. Just keep that in mind. All right. And also, kind of going back to that is recognizing when that stress is clouding your judgment and is getting in the way of the way that you really would make a normal decision. All right. So, just take a step back, guys, and really analyze it for what it is. Just don't get desperate in that moment. All right. Third thing is about setting realistic expectations. Guys, I can't say it enough how often I've run into this with people of mine. It's all about understanding the home buying process, where the market is, and understanding expectations, right? When it's a hot market, it's up to everyone to understand, this might take a minute, but setting that expectation from the beginning, right? If I know that it's a hot market and it might take 3, 4, 5, 6 months to find a house, and I go in there telling my people, hey, we're going to find your house next weekend, I'm just setting myself up for failure. All right. So it's all about understanding that process, the timeline, and everything in between in the type of market that we're in. All right. But also, of course, being flexible, patient with that, right? Could you find a spot sooner than 6 months? Oh, yeah, ideally, 100% we would like to. But, just being open-minded, keeping that piece of it flexible and understanding what it really is. All right. And then the last part is keeping the perspective, right? Trusting the process and understanding that, okay, this weekend we might not have found our house, but next weekend could be it, or the weekend after that. But not getting desperate, not getting discouraged, because it does happen. And trust me, I've seen it all. I've seen things play out. Sure, I've even seen people's offer get rejected, but then the seller comes back a week later and say, hey, dude, are you still interested? You just never know, guys. So just keep the perspective, keep an open mind, and understand that it is really a whole process. And eventually the right property is going to go to you. All right. What's meant for you is going to happen. All right. So wanted to make this one quick, guys. Again, kind of different ways to uh, approach the stress when it comes to home buying, more particular in a competitive market. Alright guys, if you like the video, drop a like, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Alright, I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.